All right, so you all wake up, not really refreshed, not really sure that you got a good night's sleep, but mechanically we'll say you're okay.
We got something.
you
Who
guys, you
knows
guys
what
are
it
used
was?
to like having a wax sleep schedules. You're adventurers, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so yeah. Um, with that in mind, you guys are gonna do anything before you head off to Kingshire Street
Hmm.
Lane?
Um,
Kingshire Street Lane.
I don't think
I am
so.
a doer, not a thinker.
All right.
Onward.
Onward. Okay. So in that case, you guys head down, following the directions that you got from whatever that lady's name was.
We never asked.
Missing her poor Jer. And you find a street marked Kingshire, and you start walking down it. And before too long, it becomes pretty obvious what house she was talking about. Most of these houses, like they're not well kept. It's not like the best area of town, and but then you come across this one building, and it's a lot bigger than the other ones. It looks like whoever built this building was like planning on this being a much more high class neighborhood than it ended up being. So it's like
They made a mistake.
it's like the one big house in the area. Um, it's sprawling. It's a giant mansion compared to anything around it.
Mm.
Of course, it's also much more run down than everything around it, just because there's, I mean, it's got that haunted house like vibe to it. It's got shattered windows. It's got like rotting wood, like siding, and the door up front. It's one of those big fancy doors. It's like 10 foot tall and double doors, like arched top and everything. Uh, but the latch obviously hasn't worked in a long time and just flaps in the wind, or at least you assume it would. There's no wind here. It's so weird. Somehow, even with all the whiteness everywhere, like this area still seems like dingy and dark.
This is a very strange place.
I hope we don't have to stay here very long. uh, this is off-putting. All right. Well, would you like to try the door, Kirax? Looks a bit old, but
Suppose so. I would like to attempt to open the door.
You open up the door, and it creaks, but it swings freely. Um,
Brutus,
inside,
stop trying to creep me out.
that wasn't me.
inside, you can see that not much light really passes through. There's certainly no lamps lit or anything, and it's just got that creepy vibe to it. There's the entryway is the room's probably about 20, 10 foot, 20 foot square, we'll say. And there's a couple of doors going off in each direction. So there's a door to the left, a door straight ahead, and a door to the right.
All right, I will.
Place is just covered in cobwebs.
Quick question, actually. I'm gonna try and summon Yodel. I believe he should come. But I just want to make sure about that.
Uh, I don't know anything about familiars, so I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I believe that. They can just go to any plane. It just says you can summon them.
And I mean, he was present with you when the whole
That too, so he'd probably be brought in as well.
Here somewhere.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, I just have him with me. Sweet,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay. So yeah, you've got your little demon in the haunted house.
Yeah.
I will draw my greatsword and ignite it, lighting up the room. I will sort of swipe at the cobwebs.
All right. Do a cleaning check.
I roll a 12 perception. Looking for maybe roll survival and figure out see if there's been any footprints or anything.
Okay. Yeah.
14 survival and 12 perception. See if somebody's been in here recently.
Gotcha. Yeah. 14. Yeah. Sure. There are some footprints. There's some smaller footprints, and a couple sets of them, and they go to the room on the left.
Is that a couple sets?
Yeah.
All right, let's follow the little children foot.
Should we call out to Jer and see if he's in here?
Why not?
Okay. I shout out, Jer!
Yeah.
Your calls land on just nothing. Like it almost echoes, but the sound is deadened by the soft wood and dust all around.
Ah, must not be here. All right.
Cast detect magic.
Mm.
Because I can.
Yeah. Good spell.
Gotta figure out like if there's some magic around here.
What?
Let's see. Detect magic lets you detect magical auras and magical creatures, or well, does detect magic?
Question, I believe
All
so.
the magics.
And within 30 feet.
Presence of magic within 30 feet.
In 30 feet.
If I use my action, I can see an aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
Okay.
I can penetrate most barriers when I'm blocked by a foot of stone or an inch of metal.
I don't think you pick up anything right here. 30 feet. I guess there's some magic through the door straight ahead.
Behind the door, or the door is magic?
Kind of behind.
Okay. Guys, something magic back there.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know. What school is it?
It's conjuration.
Conjuration spell.
This is like
All right. Well,
kind of magic, or like we probably shouldn't interfere with it kind of magic.
It's the conjuration school. That's all I know. I just know what kind of magic it is. I don't know what it is exactly. We'll have to look.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Close enough, buddy. All right. Well, let's proceed with caution, but let's see if we can open the door and be prepared for whatever lies beyond it.
Wait, didn't the footsteps lead over the that way?
This is to the left, correct?
Footsteps went left. Magic was straight.
Oh,
Oh.
magic was straight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's go left.
Okie dokie.
All right. I'll lead the way with my flaming greatsword.
You open up the door on your left, and you enter in. And behind this door, you see a small room, like 15 by 20, and it's got some furnishings left in it. What hasn't been taken by looters over the however long this house has been sitting. It's got like a rotting table, and again, just cobwebs everywhere. You do the footsteps go in towards the table, kind of wrapped behind a rotted old couch. Um, following it through, and roll perception.
Natural one.
17.
11.
So Kyrax picks up on a really quiet, like, coming from behind you guys.
Oh, that's creepy. There's something back there. I turn around.
You turn around? Okay. You turn around, and just as you're turning around, you could have sworn that you saw somebody for like a second, but like as you looked at him, it just disappeared. So that was. But around the couch where these footsteps go, like they're going, and then like there was 2 sets, and then like one set seems to turn back and or like just run back out. Like there's only 1 set though instead of 2 now.
Wait, so one disappeared or one doubled back?
1 disappeared,
Hmm.
or at least
Very
stopped
dead
in
body.
tracks.
Look up.
You look up, and this just empty room. There is one more door in this room.
Ceiling?
Huh?
Nothing.
Well,
Guys, did you just see that weird, creepy thing behind us?
What? Weird, creepy thing. I want to look.
Yeah,
up.
it's like a person that was there and wasn't there.
No, I didn't see that at all.
I
didn't
did
see
not
that at
see
all.
that. Are you sure you're okay, buddy?
No.
Did that magic aura
All right.
move at all? Or is it still in the same place?
Let us know if you see it again.
I'm outside of 30 feet, so I can't see it at all.
You might be just within that 30 feet radius, and that conjuration is still in its same spot.
No way.
Well, we seem to have lost one of the tracks, but we still have 1 track to follow, so let us continue following this one.
I guess so.
Okay, yeah. So that one, it runs around the room and then kind of doubles back, and gets lost in the tracks. Goes towards a window.
Well, that didn't go nowhere.
Goes towards a window that looks out on Kingshire Street.
Looks out where?
The one track leads towards the window in the room that looks out on Kingshire Street.
Okay.
So there's like
Okay.
2 kids came in here, and one disappeared, and the other ran out the window.
If I look out the window, can I see the tracks outside?
Perception check.
I rolled a 3, so 4.
Not so much. Not so much.
Is following track survival though?
Yeah, following tracks of survival, finding them in the first place is perception. Which like it kind of goes back and forth. It's still fuzzy.
Well, following the tracks did not do us much good. Let's continue searching the house.
So
Might
there's
as
one more
well.
door in this room, or you could go back in the other room.
We could continue searching in this room or go back. Is that what you
There's
said?
another door here. So like there's the door you came in, and then there's one more door.
Okay.
Or there's the entryway, which had 3 doors.
Well, let's continue to this next door, I guess.
Let's do it.
So this door leads into.
I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
Okay. Yeah.
Good
Okay.
idea.
So here we are in this room. This room is it's like a long tunnel that's going back towards the back side of the house. Not a tunnel, it's a hallway.
Okay.
Yeah. It's real dark in here. Like 20 foot wide, and like it's got a really high ceiling, which is weird. But like there's what looks like there was probably like paintings hung along the walls, and like it was, it's a ridiculously fancy house for whatever.
It isn't dark with my flaming greatsword.
Flaming greatsword. How much does that illuminate?
It illuminates 40 feet bright light, 40 feet dim.
Okay.
Cheap.
It's a very bright sword.
Okay. Okay.
It's almost as bright as daylight.
Yeah. That's crazy.
All right. Gonna continue down the hallway, looking
Okay.
for anything that might jump out and
Perception checks, everybody.
scare.
Perception check.
No, still bad, not as bad. 6.
12.
18.
Well, from 18. Yeah, Mr. Brightsword, you definitely, as you're looking around with your bright sword, you look up and see that there's a bunch of things hanging from the ceiling.
Ugh.
They're like black. They almost look like bats. It's hard to tell. But there's a bunch of them hanging on the ceiling.
Hey, look up, man.
Looks like bats.
And you also hear that
It's because they are
creepy
bats.
chuckle behind you again.
I look back again.
And again, there's a figure. He's got like mold and like tenderly hair. It's kind of greenish, but like again, right as he's like in the corner of your eye, he's not there.
Did you see that?
See what?
No, I didn't,
creepy guy again.
buddy.
Creepy guy.
Yeah, man, he was like laughing.
Carax, are you sure you're all right? Did you get a good night's sleep last night?
Yeah,
I did.
I did. It kind of felt like a good day's sleep, though. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm fine. I think.
You got light all the way out to like 80 foot, just like did.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see to the end of the hallway. it's about 60 foot down. And at the end of the hallway, there's a statue of an elf holding a like sword with point down to the ground, just like resting his hands on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Statue made of stone. Got a cape hanging on it though, and the cape doesn't look quite like stone. Not that you can really see because it's still dead. Yeah. There's nothing magical about it, no. But that's within 30 feet anyway, so you have to move forward. It's still like 60 foot away.
Yeah, I walk closer to it.
You start walking closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I tell what the bat things on the ceiling are?
Oh, that would be a nature check.
Nature.
I think that's how that works.
Yeah, probably.
11.
11. Sure. You might recognize these. They're called dark mantles, and
Oh, damn.
they like to grab people's heads.
And you like to put them in games.
I do. I do. Thing.
How much higher than us are they?
About 30 foot.
They're 30 feet higher than we are?
Yeah.
Are they all in a line?
They're kind of spread out over the ceiling, which is 20 foot wide. So, and over the course of the hallway, so like some of them could be in a line, but probably not all of them.
Like, how many of them would be in a 30-foot line from where I am?
I mean, in a line from where you are, you'd have to shoot like diagonally. It'd be hard unless you fly up on your broom, I guess. You wouldn't fly.
Yeah, that was kind of the whole idea.
6 of them.
You hate it when I fly, don't you, Danny?
Yeah.
I almost took boots of levitation. That would have been fun.
You could have held onto the back of my broomstick and we're flown around together.
What are you doing, Astrid?
Well, I think I'm going to float up on my broomstick and cast Agonazar's Scorcher.
All right.
But I'm going to use a sorcery point to give it distance, which doubles the range, so it's a 60-foot column of fire.
Okay. That's just like 5 foot wide?
Yes.
5 foot wide, but 60 foot long. Okay. Yeah. So I gotta make saves? Is that what that is?
I believe it was a deck save.
Yeah, should have been.
What is your save?
15.
15? Okay, so you're gonna hit. Well, like 4 of them did not save.
Okay. And look up. I'm pretty sure it was a 3d8.
Did you tell us what these were?
Dark mantles. Oh, yeah, I would have mentioned it.
Okay.
3d8 deck save. Half half damage on a successful save. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 8. So 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
And then
6
6
on
on
those.
anyone who made the save.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Gotcha. In that case, that happened. You just shot a ray of fire down the hallway, and yeah, these things. Well,
How
so,
how tall is the ceiling again?
30 foot.
30 foot?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we should probably roll initiative at this point.
All right.
Yay!
9.
14.
Also 9.
And
Would you like to go first? Or shall I? I would kind of like to go first if you don't mind.
Sure, it's not there.
Okay. You just stop forgetting that.
Okay, so let's see. In that case, what's your dex there, Astrid?
My dex is 14.
14. Gotcha. So in that case, I'll go first, and there's magical darkness filling the hallway.
I think this would be the perfect time to let you know.
Yeah.
My third and final Eldritch Invocation is Devil's Sight, which is super convenient in this instance because with Devil's Sight, I can see 120 feet in non-magical and magical darkness.
Love it.
So, yeah.
All right. So you
Very excited that this came into play.
Everyone else is kind of not.
Kind of screwed, but I'm okay. That's
Um,
all that matters.
What about the flames from the sword? How does that affect this darkness? Not at all.
Flames in your sword, I think that they don't count as like a light spell or anything, but like your flames are fine, but they're not
right.
providing illumination.
Cool.
I also am going to need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hey, at least it's not intelligence.
True. 4.
It's a total of 20.
Oh, wait, no. 7.
17.
And what was Kyrax's?
Total of 20 for me.
Okay, so you two are fine, but Brutus, you can see, but you're scared.
I am.
You're probably scared because there's a flock of dark mantles flying towards you guys.
How fitting.
Sweet. He who can see is frightened. Beautiful.
In fact, there is a flock of dark mantles flying towards you guys, and they are going to try to grab your heads.
Excellent. Excellent.
Let's do on Astrid. That's an 18 plus 5 to 23. Okay, which I'm assuming is going to hit. There's 7 bludgeoning damage on your head. You and things grabbing your head today.
How much damage on my head?
7.
Leave my head alone. They just fixed it.
And
Very true.
engulfing your head. So you're blinded in addition to the darkness, and you're unable to breathe.
What fun.
Yeah, so you can try to take that off on your turn, but that's how it
If
is.
they're covering my head, can I bite them?
Yes, I think I'll give you that one.
Nice.
Nice.
Let me see what these other guys do. Here's some attacks on Kyrex. Die. That's also a 23, Kyrex.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. So that's 9 damage, and you also have something wrapped around your head. And
echo chamber.
Brutus. That's fine. A 13.
A 13 misses.
Okay, well, yeah, you got in luck because as one was about to grab onto your head, another one flew kind of wildly and brushed it off to the side. Like they were both too.
Yeah.
Because I rolled a nat 1 on one of those attacks.
Nice.
So it stopped at 18. So that's.
Thank you for that.
You're
How
so
many of them
scared.
were in this hallway?
There are 10 total. Yeah. That's a lot of them.
How close to the door are we?
You guys are still like pretty close to the door. Probably just inside it. I mean, except for you, who's like 30 feet above it.
Remediable.
Yeah. It is Astrid's turn.
I'm going to grapple
Okay.
to take control.
Take control
So I
of
can-
the situation.
Breathe and stuff.
Okay, you want to try to take it off your head? So it's a strength check. Okay, go for it.
Nine. Rolled
Nine
a stupid
total?
4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I rolled a 4.
that's harsh. You try to pull it off, but no avail. It's still on there.
Can I move?
Yeah, but you're blind, so that'll be fun.
I'm just gonna float down until my feet touch the ground.
Okay.
Murph, 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 murph.
Yeah, so you do that. Next up, I think is Brutus.
All right. So question.
Yeah.
How many of these things can I get with a fireball?
With a fireball.
Because I really want to use a
How
fireball.
much do you want to avoid your party members?
Let's just go like I'm not gonna hit any of them for now. How many could I get?
Let's see, there's 2 on people's heads. There's probably there's one on the other side. Say
How many?
6.
6?
6
Okay.
out of 10. Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Do it.
I'm terrified. I'm gonna like flatten myself on the ground and just ah! Fireball! So 6 dexterity saving throws. Their DC is 17.
Okay. Wait, though, what's the effect of frightened? I don't know.
I have disadvantage on attacks. Oh, hold on, let me pull it back up. I know it was attacks and something else.
You have to run away or
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and the creature cannot willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Okay, then yeah, you're fine. And so they've got to make some dexterity saves.
Yes.
Your save is 15 or 14?
17.
17.
Yeah.
How is it 17?
I have a magical wand that gives me a +2 to my attacks and my saving throws.
Well, only one of them saved.
Only one of them saved. All right, so they either take 25 damage or that half, so 12.
Okay, so let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead. Okay.
All of them died?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because Awesome Pact to the Feet, I get 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, it doesn't stack. Otherwise, I would have gotten 60. All right, and that is my turn.
Okay. That's your turn. So you're no longer fighting for now. Kyrax, you've got a thing on your head.
Yes. About how many there seem to be, like, my memory of the beginning of this battle? Or, like, when first
There was like 10
ish. Okay.
ish, and then there was a bright, like, hot flash just now.
There are considerably less now.
Could I? Yeah, I'm gonna get this on my head.
Okay. Strength check.
Remove thyself. 15.
15. That'll do it. You rip it right off your head.
I would like to throw to the ground. And I would like to move in the direction of the statue at the end of the hallway.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, somebody gonna get an attack of opportunity
That's
on me?
going to be attack of opportunity.
Okay. Well, then in that case, actually, I'm not gonna do that.
No? Okay.
Um,
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just stay put. I'm good.
Stay put. Okay. Then that makes it their turn. So, Brutus, you can go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Right. 21 this time.
Okay, you say.
Yeah. So now, like, I just killed 6 of these things. It ain't no biggie. No big deal.
Yeah. It's weird moaning sound, but it's fine. So yeah, these guys are going to attack again. There's still one on Ashford's head, so it's going to attack. And 17 hit.
Okay.
So 9 damage.
Okay.
And then there's going to be a couple that attack at Kyrax.
Bring it.
21 hit.
Yep.
7
Did
damage.
you rage on your turn?
I did not. Say that again.
And then 1 on Brutus.
How much damage?
That one just doesn't want to attack you.
Lucky.
Yeah. So it
I feel blessed.
this thing is just flopping all over the place. See, like, it's trying to fly at you, but it apparently has like a hole in like part of its wing, and it's just like can't counterbalance that, and it's just like flapping around wildly. as such,
Just
if
like a
someone
fish
tries,
on the ground.
like anyone who tries to attack that guy next time is going to have advantage because he can't fly right. Doop. And everybody roll a perception check.
14.
So bad at these. 5.
5. That was a 14 for Kyrax.
Yep.
All right, Kyrax, you again, just barely this time. Here. Just behind.
Is it like directly behind me, or
Yeah.
can I turn and swing my sword at it?
Yeah, you can use your reaction to try to swing at it.
I would like to try to do that.
Okay. And you've got the thing off your head so you can see.
Magical darkness. Sorry for reminding.
Except you can't see. That's
Oh.
right.
Sorry.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. In that case, that's can't see him. So I guess. What's happening? Roll an attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Nice.
All right.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Let's see. You're spinning around blindly. You're standing next to your friends. You're swinging a great sword.
No.
I'm standing next to them? Oh, yeah, I guess I am.
You guys just went in the door. Like, you didn't really spread out any.
Wait, no, he moved. No, he didn't. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a D6.
5.
5. You managed to swing just over, just over Brutus's head. Like, if he couldn't see right now, you probably
I can see.
hit him in the face, but he can see, so he was able to quick duck out of the way of your sword.
Barely make.
Sweet.
I am now frightened, but not of the dark mantles. I am frightened by my blind barbarian friend.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me another perception as you're ducking out of the way of this blade, though.
Sure. Don't screw me over. Yeah, it's a 5 again.
Okay. Sweet.
At least it was a 4 on the die.
Yeah, that's better. Okay. So that was Kyrax. Over to that guy's turn again. So Dark Mantle on Astrid tries to attack.
Wait, was that Kyrax's turn? I think that was just his reaction.
Oh, that was just his turn.
I think the dark
I
mantles
skipped
went,
everybody.
and then yeah.
Yeah, it's Astrid's turn. I was like,
About to say.
I skipped everybody.
You said I can automatically bite, right?
Yeah,
I think
I'll give you
I'll
10.
just do that then.
Go
So
for
that's
it.
one piercing damage,
Okay.
and lower their max HP by 1d6. 5.
By 5.
And I regain 5 health.
Nice.
Okay. Very nice. So yeah, it squeaks in pain. Wasn't expecting that one. And gotcha. That makes it Now it's Brutus's turn. Brutus.
Yeah, I think so. So there are 4 dark mantles left.
There are 4 left.
One is
on Astrid's head, and the rest are free flying right now.
Okay. I kind of just want to hit the one that's flopping like a fish because I do. Yeah, I'm gonna send one. I'll send one bolt at him. Could I decide to send a second bolt at him if like the first one doesn't kill him?
Time, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. The first one is 27 with 10 damage.
10 damage. All right.
10 damage, and he's still up, right?
He is still up.
Okay, figured. And then the second one is a natural 20. With a 3 and rolling again 5, so 8.
Okay. Yeah. So it's just like beams of energy.
Yeah, just.
Sure. Yeah. You catch him on the first one, and it's hilarious that you get more damage with your normal than crit. But the crit, what that did is it hit the weak spot in his wing, and it just tore the hole all the way open. So he's not dead, but he did just fall flat to the floor because he can't pull himself up anymore.
Oh, it's so brutal. All right.
Poor guy.
Yeah. All right, that is my turn.
Treat him nicer. Okay. Kyrax, if you're there. There you are.
Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. I'm not. I do not have a thing on my head, right?
You do not have a thing on your head, but you can't see.
Cannot see.
It's so dark.
It is so dark.
Man, Devil Sight is awesome.
Yeah, dude, that's legit. I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna try to attack with disadvantage against the guy that was on my head.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. The low roll was a 15. That's gonna be a 23 total.
Dang.
23 total. Okay.
And then I guess we'll see what that does to him first. Ooh, really low damage. That is 10 damage.
Oh.
Okay. Just
Was it like all ones?
You no longer trying to attack the thing behind you, but the thing you pull off your head.
Yeah.
Okay. And 10 damage. You kill that guy. And the lights come back on.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh.
Poof.
I turn. Do I see the figure?
And just out of the corner of your eye again.
Same thing.
Just poof.
And you've gone. Okay. What are you like right next to me?
He's like right next to you, like uncomfortably close. And like see like his hand was starting to come up.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't just standing still like last time. It was like close.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at with my second attack. I'm gonna swing into the empty air, just in sort of reactionary, like try to swing at him. Do you want me to roll an attack or anything?
It doesn't land.
Okay.
You know where he was, and it goes straight through.
Okay. Then that's. Do I have any dark mantles next to me anymore?
There's the one on Astrid's head, which is pretty close, and there's two more, one more flying around, and one flopped on the ground.
Okay, cool.
So pitiful.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I feel really bad for it.
Speaking of it, the one that's flopping on the ground squeaks a couple of times, and everything's dark again. And then
It dies.
everything's dark again.
Oh, it is.
You
Everything's
can
dark
see
again.
it's still flopping around. It's trying to flop away from you guys.
Oh.
It's a 19 to hit Astrid.
Yeah.
And 6 damage. And then to hit 21 on Brutus,
That will hit. Yeah.
9 damage, and it's wrapped around your head. You're blinded.
All right.
Let's see, it's dark again. Perception checks? I know we can see right now, but
Sure.
let's see what you guys hit.
15.
14.
Okay. Gotcha. So moving on to Astrid's turn. There's still this thing on your head.
I bite it.
Good plan.
1 piercing damage, and then its max health is reduced by 3. And I regain 3 health.
It dies.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah.
Get off! Get off!
Like, goes limp and slides off your face. But it's still super dark.
Is it off? I can't tell. Hello? Hello?
Oh,
Yay, I'm not alone.
No, we should have done nothing.
You're mean.
That would have been funnier.
You do nothing. I dare you. It's your turn.
do it for the lols.
All right, my turn. So,
Yeah.
what do I think would happen if I were to Eldritch Blast the thing on my head?
You're telling me. What do you think will happen? That's a fun one. It's technically a range spell into grapple, right? So there's a chance you'd hurt yourself, but I'd put it pretty low because I think you know how to.
It's not like also like it's not just like on my face, it's also like above kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not just like it's
like,
one with my
got
face now.
body on top of you, so like you could try to hit it like not where it's gonna smack your face at all and have maybe disadvantage.
All right, I'm a betting man.
Go for
Let's
it.
see how this works. That was going to be an 18.
Say was going to be or is.
It is an 18.
Okay.
It was going to be a 25.
Oh, dude.
That does 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll take another hit.
Go for it.
Which is going to be 19 for 10 damage.
Gotcha. So it's still on there, but
Come on. All right, that is my turn.
you're suffocating. Yeah. Kyrax, it's your turn.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
No, you don't have a thing on your head.
No, I do not.
There's only 2, but it's super dark. That's what it is.
Right. Well, I'm going to try to go after the thing that I saw flopping off after, or just before the darkness showed up. So I'm going to try to move off in that direction and take an attack against that.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
stomp it. It's sad.
I'm just gonna take the greatsword and kind of like sweep it back and forth, almost like a erratic, like blind man stick just on the ground, just like this. Just try to get it
It sounds like the worst idea.
with disadvantage, right?
Okay.
With disadvantage is a natural 20 and then a 2, so 10 total.
Oh.
The 10.
You know, it's prone, so you also have advantage. So I guess that nat 20 works.
Oh, do you want me to just roll straight or
Yeah,
keep
whatever,
it?
Just roll straight. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause-
15.
yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is
Dead.
15 damage.
That is dead.
Okay.
And
Great.
the lights come back on.
Let's come back on.
Yay!
Um.
I cannot.
All right. With my second attack, I'll go with. There's still some flitting around and just floating in the air.
There's also one on my head.
One on Brutus's head.
One on Bruce's head and
That's it.
what else? Or just that one?
Just that.
Oh, that one. That's the only one. Okay.
That was the only one.
I'm going to no. I'm going to go up to him and attempt to pry it off of his face.
Okay, strike check.
Strength check. That is going to be 15.
Technically, can you do that? No, whatever. Sure. Tear it off.
I don't know.
Okay. I like rip it off and just like slam it on the ground, and that's my turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I should just like impale it on my horn. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. After you is and it's going to fly away, provoke an attack opportunity from most people. I don't know. Yeah.
Sure, I'll take a stab at it. I actually 13. Maybe.
14.
Those are both it.
Yay! A 1d4 plus 2. 6 damage.
15.
Yes. It's very dead.
Yay! I helped with stabbing it. Can we say that I did the killing blow? Because if so, I get some temporary hit points.
It was kind of simultaneous, I guess. Yeah, half of whatever you would normally get.
Okay, sure. I'll take it.
Because, like, your damage wouldn't have killed it, but Carax's would have by itself. So, yeah.
Rad.
Was that the last one?
All right.
Was that the last one?
That's the last one. Yeah. So you're now in this long hallway with a statue at the end.
I'm gonna take a couple rounds and do some eating.
Okay.
How many rounds do I have before they're all expired?
You can probably get like 2 good bites.
I'm done with that. 6. 2.
Okay.
Healed by 8. I'm down by 6. So.
All right.
What about you guys? Need any healing?
No, I'm good. I'm better than good, actually. I have full health and temporary hit points. It's great.
I'm doing okay. But thank you.
All right. Let's go check out this statue. It's interesting.
Yes, let us do so.
Oh, Dan, I
Gonna
should
go
have
and-
rolling concentration saves to see if I can detect magic. That's D20 plus con, and the check is damage. Right?
It's 10 or half of the damage, whichever one is higher. So it'll probably just be 10 for all of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled 9, so that's a 14 plus 19, 18, 10, 23. So 10 makes the save, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, so I still have detect magic. Still looking for some stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so you walk down the hallway looking at the statue?
Mm-hmm.
Everything. Are there any other doors, or is it just statue at the end?
And there's a statue at the end. And there, like, at also it turns to the side, and then there's some stairs going down. The statue itself, it's just like I described earlier, an elf standing there with a sword, and he's got like a leather cape on.
Doing statues
Alright.
with leather cape thing. I would like to roll a really good perception check on leather cape.
May I investigate this statue?
I only rolled it.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. 23 investigation.
Yeah, so it's a leather cape, and he's like, how are you investigating this?
I don't know. See if it's like see if it has any like levers or something. I guess like
Okay.
I don't know. Like if it opens a secret passage or something like that. I guess.
So you're gonna check like the sword and the hands and like underneath the cape and stuff.
Kind of stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. So when you look underneath the cape, does a 15 hit you?
Does a 15 hit me? Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay. Because the cape turns and bites you
Ah.
for 9 damage.
That's one hell of a cape.
And it like sweeps over onto you instead of the statue.
How does it like? Is it trying to like smother me? Is it just now on me? Do I now have a cape? Am I stylish? That's the important part.
Is it a radioactive cape? Is he now Cape Man?
Yeah, it like wraps around your head, so you're blinded. Kind of like the Dark Mantles.
Sweet.
You can't breathe, you can't see, and it's biting you.
I would like to try to attack it.
Okay.
Or wait, is it
Is
like just surrounding his head?
Yeah, it's just wrapped around his head.
I don't want to cut your head off. All right, I'm gonna. I was thinking maybe there was like. Okay, gotcha. Then in that case, I will try to pull it off of his head.
Okay. Strength check.
Yeah. All right. 11.
It's real tight on there. You yank, but you just almost pull Brutus off balance.
I'm also gonna try and pull it off of my head. Can I do that?
Astrid, come help me.
Yeah, sure.
I want to shoot it.
Natural one.
Let's stay far away from the head-grabbing monsters. Thank you very much.
All right, Astrid.
Fair enough.
My turn. I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt. Fire.
Okay.
Bolt of chaotic energy. Blah, blah, blah. Range spell attack. 15, 23 hit. I'm using...
odd or even.
For what?
You're using a ranged attack at a thing wrapped
It's for whether or not you're gonna hurt me.
Odd or even.
I was going to use a sorcery point, but so when it...
Oh, were you?
But that wouldn't... It still might hit him, I suppose, just when it do damage if I did hit him on accident? Is that how that would work?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, he hasn't been damaged yet. Why? Odd.
Yeah, so it's even, and so roll your damage
Sweet.
on Brutus.
What?
Said I rolled even, so roll your damage on Brutus.
Okay. Still love you, Brutus. Sorry. You're gonna hate me forever.
Oh, we're attacking the thing now. Swing and chop off Brutus's heads.
13.
13.
13.
Oh,
You want to use your reaction to cut that down a little bit?
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, you could do
no,
that.
I can't. No, I can't. I have to be raging. I'm not raging.
Oh, you have to be
Uh-oh.
rating? Ah, crap. Sweet.
I'll heal you. I'll heal you later.
Don't you have temporary hit points? You're fine.
Not anymore, I don't.
Yeah.
The cape took those away.
Yeah.
I
All
thought I
right.
still 13
Oh.
damage.
Right.
Oh, hey, so you got like bright light going on from that sword, huh?
Yep.
That's nice.
Isn't it?
In that case, the cloaker rolls a natural 1 on its tail attack towards you, and its tail like flings out at you, and you manage to grab it by the tail. I'll let you use a reaction to try to yank it off again.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can he get advantage since I'm also trying to take it off?
I mean, he's getting a free try.
Okay, that's fine. No, yeah, that's straight roll. Okay.
That is good. That is a 22.
That'll do it. So yeah, you rip this thing off of him. Holding a leather cape by the tail. And yeah, so next up in line is Chirax. Your turn.
Oh, perfect. In that case, I'm going to try to slice and dice this thing.
Go for it.
Yeah. Both attacks against it. Let's do this. That is going to be a 12 and a 26.
12 and a 26. 26 will hit.
All right. All right, we got 15 damage.
15 damage. All
Yeah.
right.
Slashing and fire. And that's all I got.
Okay,
Brutus.
double Eldritch Blast. Both of them are 25, doing a total of 9 damage.
Okay. Boom. Acid.
Then the thing got hurt already, Raph.
Yes, it is hurt already.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast a cantrip called Toll the Dead.
Yes.
This one shouldn't hurt you at all. Right. Alright. Point at a creature within range, and the sound of Dolores bell fills the air around it for a moment. It has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or take 1d12 necrotic damage. Oh, but it's already been hurt, and I'm level 5, so it's 2d12. Wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
So 19 save.
Huh?
19.
Mm.
Yeah, roll that one.
Yeah, it doesn't say half, so I guess it saves.
Yeah. Cantrips.
Yeah.
All right. So it's its turn. Doesn't
Just die! Die!
Light. Things aren't scared of it. It's going to disengage and fly away down the stairs.
No.
Trying to get down to where it's dark again.
Back to the. Where is it going? Back to the statue, or
There's stairs down at the end of the hallway where the statue is. Turns to the right and goes down some stairs.
got it? Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we still see it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it was like 40 foot away, but you can still see it.
Okay. If I can, I'll do another 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. Go for it.
One is a 12, and the other one is a 28.
Yes. One hits.
One hits. Unfortunately, that one was the one that did 1 damage.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Okay. So you guys can head on wherever you want.
Did that kill it, or?
No, it's not dead.
Okay.
You guys want what do you want to do?
I will chase after it.
Chase after it. Okay. You got 40 speed, so you can catch up.
Yes. 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
Ooh, natural 1. And 21.
Okay. So your natural 1. Roll a dexterity save.
Okay, which I have advantage on because I'm a barbarian. Ooh. Wow. 8.
8.
Welcome to my night.
Yeah. I rolled a 1 and a 5.
So you
Wow.
chase this thing down the
Freaking
stairs,
5s, man.
and you slip on the stairs, and you fall prone. So that's
Does he land on top of it?
going to have disadvantage, not because it's flying.
Oh.
Say that again?
That second attack's going to have disadvantage.
Oh, so roll again?
Yeah, because you're prone now.
Then in that case, that'll bring it down. Still 20, though.
All right, fine. So yeah, you slip on the stairs and you fall, and you roll over and you stab up.
The sword is just so big. Okay. It's 17 points of damage.
17. Okay. Astrid.
I like doing 46 plus 5 damage.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Can I see it again?
Yeah, you can see it.
I'm gonna try Toll the Dead again.
Okay.
So you need to make that. Try for that
This
save
is a
again.
7. Does that save?
No, that one doesn't. Now I get to roll
Okay.
2d12.
2d12.
Necrotic damage. 10, 12, 22.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, sure. All right. So that what does Toll the Dead do? You just like start counting. You're like,
There's a massive bell sound and
okay.
it rings in its ears and kills it.
Uh,
Something like that.
There's a big bell sound, and then it does necrotic damage.
Gotcha. Right. So yeah, the bell tolls for it, I guess. And it falls, I guess impaling itself more onto Karax's
Told the dead, and the dead told back.
and body dispersion
Okay.
of flames on the flaming sword. Okay.
Why do I get attacked by the weird things? Wondrous.
I don't know.
Can I look back to see, like, was the cape guarding anything?
No, it was just a
It was
convenient
just
place to hide.
sitting on a thing,
Yeah.
minding its own business, being a cape, living a cape life, and then we killed it. Sweet.
Yeah, just waiting for things to eat.
We did fight first.
That's true.
Well, I'm
But it
gonna
was-
suck this thing's blood too.
It is a leather cape.
Still refreshing
For
for me.
One. You can get one.
All right, I got 4 then. So now I'm only down by 2. Speaking of, does anybody else need healing? It's not flying, but
Don't worry, I got it. I'll use my healer kit on myself. Good old Yodel is nearby, so I will regain 16 hit points.
super sorry about that. My bad.
That's fine. You were trying to help.
I was.
All right. Shall we go down these stairs? See where this cape was going?
Sure.
Can I look around the room for more tracks from Jer?
There's no tracks in this hallway.
I'm not. I'm thinking that Jer, if he came in here, did not survive.
Possibly. Well, let's hope that is not the outcome. But let us continue on.
I suppose. Very well. Onward.
All right.
All right.
So you guys heading down the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys head down these stairs. It goes into a much less finished kind of basement. You're a little bit surprised that you're not like running into the sewer lines or anything. But it must be dug just like to avoid them. And really, it's not so much like a hallway or a finished basement as much as it's kind of just like a dirt tunnel. Which is weird considering the rest of the house, but like it goes down a little bit, and roll perception checks.
Ooh, 18.
8.
10.
All right. Well,
Alex, we switched roles.
Brutus hears not only the creepy chuckle just behind you guys. Which I think is
What was that?
okay.
I look behind myself.
Yeah, you look behind yourself and you see that same figure just in the corner of your eye as he disappears. But in addition to that, you also hear kind of like a whimpering sound. Sounds like it's coming from ahead of you down the hallway.
I believe I hear whimpering. Follow me, and I quickly go down the hallway towards the whimpering sound. Or the
Okay.
tunnel, I guess.
So yeah, you go down the tunnel, and you find like a kind of a crummy wooden door built into like a wooden frame that's blocking off like a branch of the tunnel. And it sounds like the sound's coming from in there.
All right, I will try the door.
It is locked.
Kyrax,
Yes.
could you try the door? It says doesn't want to open.
Of course.
Do you use your patented opening skills?
All right. Stand back. And I will attempt to break down the door.
All right, give me a strength check.
18.
Yeah. So you do you use your shoulder or your horns?
I think what I would do in this case is, I'd back up a little ways, and I'd run forward and bash it with my horns.
Bull rush it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you bull rush this door, and the wood just splinters and falls apart, as it really was like worn out and everything. But you blow through here, and splinters fly everywhere. And you see like a young boy. He's probably like 10, and he's got a couple of fresh splinters in his leg, and he's sitting there crying. He's got a manacle chained to like a treasure chest.
Hello there.
He's pretty freaked out right now because the wall just exploded towards him, and he's been
There.
None of us are really comforting pictures.
No, we are not. We are all horrified.
We got a vampire, a Goliath, and a Minotaur.
who just exploded the wall. Yeah.
Don't worry, we're not here to hurt you. We're here to rescue you. Are you all right?
Roll a persuasion, I guess.
Sure. Sweet, 9.
9. Yeah.
The persuasion?
Yeah.
And my roll was 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Sensing a pattern.
15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the
We're
Goliath
friends.
towers in through the doorway, saying everything's okay, and the kid freaks out and starts scooting back.
Everything will be all right.
Calmer vampire walks in and says what exactly?
Don't worry, we're friends. How did you get stuck in here?
It was like the monster. Like there was these guys with like this, and they grabbed me, and they were floating, and I told them we shouldn't come in here.
It's all right. You don't. Is your name Yar? Is that how you or Jer? Jer? There we go.
Jer.
Yar. I'm too used to silent or to weird J's.
It's a weird G.
It's a normal G. That's what threw me off. Your name is Jer?
Yeah.
Well, your mommy sent us to come and rescue you. She was very worried. But
Okay. He pulls on the manacle.
let's see what we can do about that.
Am I seeing anything magical in here?
Magical. Yeah, you're getting a magic thing off of the chest, or in the chest at least.
Something glowing in the chest, guys.
All right, let's get this manacle off and then try to open the chest.
What aura is it?
It is
If it's important.
I think that would be evocation.
Some sort of evocation spell or item.
So yeah, what are you guys doing? Miss. Okay, chain to a chest.
Do I open it?
You can try.
Can you try and get the manacles off?
Yeah, maybe we should get the kid free first.
Good idea.
Well, maybe.
I would like to. Let's see. Now, don't move, Jer. Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. Take the gray sword, and I'm gonna try to just like cut right through the manacles. I see it's like a chain that's like there's some length to it, so I can like chop it in the middle.
A little bit, yeah. Okay.
I want to try to chop through it.
Just want to try to get like a section of it against some like stone or something.
Yeah. Is the floor stone or like dirt?
There's a rock or two.
Say it was attached to something.
Chest. It's attached to the chest.
What kind of condition is the chest in?
The chest is in better condition than the rest of the house. It's not magical, but it is well made. Made to it can weather things. So it's
I have a crowbar. Can I pry the hook off the?
I do as well.
Can we just pry the manacle off of the chest?
Try, yeah. Go for it. You guys want to work together?
Let me try this.
Sure,
yeah. All crazy with your sword, let me try this, okay?
All right.
I will help you with that. Yeah.
With advantage. Okay, that was a 6. So 17 plus 2, 19.
All right, yeah. So you pop off the like lifting handle on one side where the manacle was attached to, and so the kid's got manacle hanging off his arm, but he's not attached to the chest anymore, which is
blacksmith.
An improvement. Is the chest open?
Not yet. You just
not yet. Okay.
Like carrying handle.
Okay. When we get out of here, we'll try and get that manacle off of you completely. Astrid, would you like to help me try and open this chest?
I suppose, sure. You just want to pry it again?
Sure.
Do you want to roll this time? I'll give you advantage.
Sure. What's the? Is it an athletics?
It's a strength check.
Just a straight strength.
Yeah.
Why don't you do it?
Okay then.
Because I am not that strong.
Oh, what? You need a feat of strength?
Sure, here's a crowbar. Go nuts, pal.
I rolled 2 18s plus 2, so 20 is my total.
All right. Yeah. You managed to jimmy the lock and pop the lid on the chest.
It doesn't bite me, does it?
No, it doesn't bite you. What
Does it
it
explode my
does
face?
do is reveals a pile of copper. A whole lot of copper. It's filled up with a whole lot of copper.
Yeah.
Or at least it looks like it.
Did you say copper?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but I'm having problems with your audio. It keeps cutting out.
Oh,
Is it just me?
gotcha.
Occasionally, but not too much. I'm fine for the most part.
No, it's just Danny. Sometimes I lose Danny. Sometimes. Oh wait, bunch of copper, but nothing that would can I locate the evocation specifically?
You can dig through the copper some.
Yeah, let's wade through the copper.
I'm gonna wade through the copper with the crowbar and not my fingers.
Okay, yeah. You try to slide the crowbar through the coins, and I guess, sure, you find something that feels different than a coin, and try to like pull it up. Takes you a minute, but eventually you pull out a dagger.
Ooh.
Dagger has it's got like a thorny vine like kind of motif etched into the blade.
Interesting.
Knowledge Arcana 15.
Is that a thing you can use to like identify?
Nope. Sorry, 18.
18. Is that a thing you can use to identify items? I don't know.
I don't think so. I mean, it depends on like what you decide to roll. Like some people do it where you could just use an Arcana check. Generally, an Arcana check is just used to tell if something is magical or not like what it does or something.
Right.
I think.
I do believe that this has a identify skill, so it's probably not. But
Probably not. I think for the sake of today and this being one shot and whatnot, I'll go ahead and give it to you. That was a pretty good roll. Basically, this dagger of thorns, it's good for throwing, and it's got charges that can be used to both make it explode into a rain of thorns, and you can also like summon it back to your hand after throwing.
Ooh, nice. Pretty cool.
sweet.
Okay. So you guys got that. You guys got Jer. And Jer sees a bunch of copper and gets excited and stuffs some in his pockets.
Go for it, kiddo.
So yeah, you guys got Jer. What's your plan from here?
I empty all of the copper I can to my empty sacks that I carry around.
Okay.
And once I empty the chest, after Jir has taken his fill, I'll let him take what he wants. And then, like, all right, let's go.
Was this the only room downstairs?
The passageway went further beyond this door.
I don't care. We got Jer. And it went. I'm amazing.
He did say that the brain suckers took him here, which is interesting.
Oh, he did?
You did, yeah.
But I'm okay with getting him at least out of the house first.
Well, yeah, let's send him to the Long Rest Inn, and then let's get him to outside of the house, and then
I agree. Let's not bring him further into this danger.
come on, Joe.
All right.
Take him out of here.
So you
How
leave.
close is he into the house? Is it within a mile?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
pretty close.
then I'm going to tell him to hold on tight to the broom, and I'm going to tell the broom to go to the inn.
Nice.
So I can send it to a place I know of within a mile.
Sweet.
Sounds like that works. So yeah.
Hold on tight. When it stops moving, get off and see your mom, okay?
Okay. And the broom takes off and
Have
hits
fun!
it almost but he grabs that broom real tight and presumably makes it back to his mom.
Presumably.
Because when the broom comes back, he's not on it. But who knows where he actually went?
Okay.
All right, let's go back into the house, see what we can find.
Okay. So you go back in
Okay.
the house. You going the same route? You going different route? Where are you going?
The first room had 2 doors, right?
The
Three
first room has
doors.
3 doors: left, right, and center.
And we already did right? No, we
you
already
went
did left. And straight was the one that had the other magical
Yeah.
aura. Why don't we check out this one though? It's got a glow to it too. What do you think,
Okay.
guys?
I suppose
Yeah,
so.
that sounds good.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Be careful when we open it, though.
Straight.
Straight it is.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys walk into that one. You open up the door cautiously, and it just looks like a banquet hall or something. Are you still concentrating on that detect magic?
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Yes.
So, I don't know if it's been 10 minutes yet.
Walked in here. It's probably getting close at least, but whatever. So yeah, you can see that the magical aura is like in a plane. Well, not a plane. It's like about 10 foot away from the door. It's just like that conjuration aura.
So it was just an aura in midair.
Yeah.
Careful, guys. Don't walk past here.
All right.
Is that a traps is perception, right?
Sure.
Or is it investigation?
It's
Honestly, I still don't know. I'd use
It's
either
really
one.
yeah.
I rolled a 16 plus a character looking for trap can roll perception and DC.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
Or you can use investigation to deduce what needs to be done as an alternative. Perception then was 17 total. Arcana, I rolled a 5, so Arcana is a 7.
Okay. You can tell that there's something here. The conjuration spell. You're not sure what conjuration spell it is. It's just like you can't get more than 10 foot in the room before hitting this aura. And you're sure something will happen if you walk into it. You're just not sure what.
Does it span all the way across?
It's like in a radius around the door.
So, I don't know what's going to happen, but there is something here, guys. So maybe we shouldn't go in this room, or...
Would I be able to try and decipher what this this field of whatever would do?
Give me an
Yeah.
Arcana.
Sure.
Arcana.
19.
19. Knowing that it's conjuration and being able to observe it, the help of Astrid's detect magic, you can figure out that it's a teleportation field. You're not sure where it will teleport you, but walking through it will almost definitely make you disappear.
Well, it seems to be some sort of teleportation field.
What if you sent Yodel through? You can summon him back, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I wouldn't want to pressure you in. I don't know if it goes somewhere dangerous or not, but there.
I'm not sure about. I don't know how it works with that because it doesn't completely say. Like, I can dismiss my familiar as an action, and then I can also, as an action, cause him to reappear. But it doesn't say whether or not I can do that, even if we aren't on the same plane of existence.
Okay.
So I'm not sure, but up to you, Danny. Like, what do you think for that?
I mean, that kind of depends on where it sends you, probably.
It would depend on what it sends. Okay. Oh, I also wouldn't be able to see through it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure it would work. It's a bit too
right.
far of a distance for me to communicate with him.
That's fine. I was just wondering.
Well, I am not opposed to walking in. Is anybody else?
What? Is there any like furniture and just random stuff in the room?
It's a dining room, but there is a teleportation
Right. No,
field.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
behind the teleportation field, it looks like this room is more furnished than the rest of the rooms, probably because of the teleportation field here and no one can loot it. But so there's like a full banquet table, and there's like end tables and lamps,
can I?
all kinds of stuff, but just
Are
normal.
there any other doors?
There are other doors on the other side of the room. You might guess to like a kitchen or something like that. Probably also just to other places in the house, but yeah, they're on the other side of the teleportation field.
Okay, I want to grab just something from where I'm at right now, so I don't have to walk into the room and just kind of toss it. Like if there's a cup or something, I'll just pick up a cup and toss it into that area and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, so you pick up the cup and you chuck it, and it's going, and it's gone.
Oh, vanished.
Yeah.
Yes, it went to another plane.
Roll perceptions.
Perception?
Yeah.
Natural 20.
7.
That's 12.
All right. Well, that natural 20, you hear coinciding with it disappearing. You hear like the faint, like clunking of something upstairs.
What? Did you hear that?
Huh? No, I did not hear anything.
I think I heard the cup bouncing around upstairs.
Weird.
I think this leads
Possibly.
upstairs. We should send in little creepy boy. I mean, your demon bug thing.
You Waddle? Sure. All
Yeah,
right.
Yodel. Send in Yodel.
All right. Sure. I'm gonna send you out through, looking through his eyes as well.
Okay. Waddle flies through the field and pops up in this other room, which obviously you guys haven't been in yet. It's really like a hallway. Upstairs, you can see stairs going down, and you can see like doors for like probably bedrooms or something, and a window at the far end of the hallway.
Okay. I'm gonna go down the stairs and try to see if I can get to the main, like the foyer.
All right, so you send Yaddle towards the stairs, and just as he's about to start going down the stairs, he's in another different room. Again, you haven't been in this room before, but it looks like what used to be a drawing room, and there's worn shelves on one side of the room and what's left of an old couch rotting in a corner, and a couple of big windows.
Okay. I'm going to call him back to me.
Okay.
And come back to myself. Well, I could see through. I'm not entirely sure where I went, but I'm assuming it was within this house. Oh, did I say the cup?
Oh yeah, the cup was totally in the hallway.
Okay.
Like rocks and withered flowers and like plates and all manner of other things.
Okay.
Few
All right,
dead
well,
bodies.
I believe that I believe it's safe, and I believe it takes us to somewhere else in this house if we want to go in. There was another. I continued going with Yuato into. I was going to take him down the stairs when he then suddenly teleported again to another room. So this is not the only teleportation field that is in this house.
Hmm. Well, that will make things interesting.
Yeah. Do we want to go through this field, or should we go and try a different door?
Maybe we try the non-magical door first.
Sure, sounds fair. Let's go to the right door.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Going through the right door?
Yeah.
Very well. Did we send Jer back? All right, right?
Yes.
We,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that
Jared went back.
we sent Jer away. Okay, good. Just checking. Good.
Oh.
Very well then. Onward.
All right. So we're gonna head onward from the treasure.
I believe Tim did.
Okay, that's what I expected. There, I sent you the info for it. Okay, so you guys are moving onward through the house. Where were you going?
We were going back to the foyer and then going to the right door.
Yeah.
To the other door. Okay. So you open up the other door. You walk inside and you see what looks to be like a drawing room. It's got shelves on the wall and ruined old couch and a couple of windows. It looks real familiar to you. over there.
So this is the second room that Yuatl teleports to.
Oh, we went through two
And,
teleporters?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a bit convoluted.
Just a little bit.
Perception, just for anything interesting in here.
You might want to move your mic a little closer to your face, Tim.
Yeah.
Yo.
There it is.
There you go.
Roll a 17 perception for anything interesting.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot interesting in this room. Unless you're into, like, old couches.
Once I walk into it, there's something very interesting in here.
Kind of do
Oh
like
gosh.
couches.
Do I I know where my closet came out, right? Or the teleportation field, right?
Yeah, it was just kind of in the center of the room.
Okay. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Let me try something, and I'm gonna walk there and go to the center of the room.
Okay. And you stand in the middle of the room.
You look majestic.
Thank you, Kirax. Thank you. All right. Well, this is where he came out. Obviously, it does not go both ways. So there's that.
Yeah.
Are there any other doors?
Yes. There is one more door. Similarly, but oppositely placed to the one on the other side.
All right. Shall we go through the door? Let's go.
Say we shall.
There we
All
go.
right. So
Walk through the door.
you open up the door and you find that the hallway behind the door has been completely collapsed and is blocked by all kinds of rubble.
Seems we must clear this if we wish to go further. What are we looking for in here anymore, anyways? We found Jer. And
we're looking for the weird squid thingies. Seeing if maybe they're here, because Jer said that they had taken him here.
did he really say it was a squid thingies, though?
Well, he said...
But that could just be a child's interpretation of a scary monster.
Could be.
Which takes the form of a squid thingy.
Fair enough.
I'll remind you all that the underground passage where you found Jer, the door he was behind was on the side of the passage, and the passage did keep going after that.
Ah, yes.
Right.
Well, then perhaps we should go back to the passage down below where we found him and continue walking through it.
Sure, it seems like we're just meeting quite a few dead ends here. And I was quite curious as to where that went.
Very well, then.
Let's go and explore that way.
To the point of the matter. So we march down.
All right. So you guys head back down the hallway, back down the stairs, into the dark tunnel, and keep going a little ways past the shattered door. And then the tunnel keeps going and curves and kind of has a drop off. It's not like a sheer drop off, but it's a steep slide kind of thing with loose dirt. It'd be difficult to get back up once you get down it. But that is the only way that this tunnel goes.
This seems sketchy.
That was a very good word for you to use. Well done.
Geronimo!
All right. So the Minotaurs jump
Yeah.
down.
I follow.
You follow. Okay.
And also, I'm gonna like put my hand. No, excuse me. For the most part, I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and put Yuatl about 100 feet ahead of us and scout ahead with him.
Okay. You all have dark vision and all that?
Yes.
Gotcha. So he keeps going ahead of you guys and finds that the tunnel empties into a large cavern. It's mostly bare, but it's flying around, and he does indeed spot two of those squid faces.
Wait, guys. Two of these squid monsters are they're in a large cavern up ahead.
Ooh.
So
We should go and get them.
yes, we should be as quiet and stealthy as we can. So hopefully we can get the jump on them.
Yes. Are we just killing them, or should we get them?
I mean, let's kill them. Because I don't think that we could subdue one with their mind powers.
Good point.
Be very difficult.
Hear a rumbling sound.
Oh no, the egg. Wait a minute. Quickly, we rush forward.
Yeah. As we do so, I speak some words in Abyssal, and I regain a spell slot from my Rod of the Pact Keeper.
Okay. So you guys rush into the room, and as you break through the doorway, the rumbling comes to fruition, and sure enough, this large cavern is now filled with a giant egg-shaped ship thing, and the ramp begins to lower.
Do we see the two figures? They haven't entered
The
it.
two figures, they are walking towards the egg currently.
They're walking toward the egg. Okay. Have they noticed us?
Well, let's see. You guys haven't been exactly stealthy at this point, so no, they don't.
I suppose we continue charging forward.
Fireball.
Cast fireball.
I
Okay.
cast fireball.
I'm actually, as you start running, I'm going to cast meteors.
If we're doing a surprise sort of situation, I'm gonna rage and throw a javelin. That's cool.
Got a fireball, a javelin, and what was that, Tim?
Well, meteors.
Mouse meteors.
What?
Okay, I don't know that one. That's exciting. Let's see, dex saves. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, so they need to succeed 17. And so 23 damage or 11 if they succeeded.
23 damage it is.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay.
All right, so I realize I have 2 attacks, so I'm throwing 2 javelins. One is a 16, and these are just going to be both against the same guy. 16 and a natural 20.
Yes.
Yeah, those will hit.
Okay, so we've got. Woohoo! And I'm raging now, right? So that's going to be 28 for the regular hit.
Okay.
And then we've got
This is with javelin.
oh shoot. My bad. No.
No.
Scratch that. Thank you. I'm throwing my great sword. You guys
Do it.
been up for like 24 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, try this again. Okay, so the normal one,
23 hours, but
10 damage,
Okay.
and then the critical is 17 damage. There we go.
Okay.
still good damage.
Crit with the javelin. Yeah. So that second javelin, you catch him in his leg, and he can no longer walk so well. With his javelin protruding from it, he kind of falls.
Took a javelin to the knee.
And then those minute meteors.
So when I cast it, 6 small little orbs start circling around me,
Okay.
and then I take 2 of them and fire them off at the
Nice.
brain suckers.
Creatures.
Yeah. And they have to make a dex throw or take 2d6 fire damage per meteor. Each creature within 5 feet of the point where the meteor explodes. So if they're within 5 feet of each other, then I hit both of them with both meteors.
Okay. So I should roll 2 saves for each of them.
I think so.
Okay. Okay. So one of them saves both, and one of them saves one.
Okay, so the first meteor did a total of 6 damage.
Okay.
The second meteor does 5.
Okay. And save is no damage?
Save is half.
Half.
We're just like we're bad, you fools.
Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and roll initiative and see what's going on.
All right.
Ooh, a beautiful 4.
There we go.
Gorgeous.
25.
Dang.
When
Okay,
Look at you guys with your high rolls.
100. And then, what was that? 4?
4. I'm proud of that number. At least it wasn't a 5.
Okay, so Kyrax, you're up.
Okay, how much distance is in between me and the boys?
Oh, let's see. It's probably not terribly far, but let's see. It's about 60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. What I would like to do is yeah, okay. I'm going to run up 40 feet. I'm just concerned about them. I'm going to run up 40 feet and then launch my remaining 2 javelins at the same guy.
Okay,
I'm just like chucking javelins at him.
gotcha.
Oh, not good. Okay, we got an 11 and a 13.
11 and a 13.
Hit.
Nope.
All right. Miss and miss.
Wow.
That's all she wrote.
Yeah. Okay. Astrid.
Are they both still up?
They are both still up. Yes.
I'm gonna start off by using my bonus action to send 2 more meteors at them.
Okay.
First meteor does 7. First meteor does 12, or second meteor does 12 against your deck saves again.
Okay. So it was how much?
The first one was 7. Second was 12.
7 and 12. Okay.
How far away from me are they?
60 feet.
Hmm?
About 60 feet.
And they're both still up?
Yeah. Though not very much on the one guy.
So, question real quick. If I cast Chaos Bolt has a very slight chance of jumping from the first target to the second target.
Okay.
Okay, so I kind of wanted to use Twin Spell so I could hit both of them with the Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
But it says to be eligible, the spell must be incapable of targeting more than one creature. So does that make that ineligible? Or since it only attacks one creature and then maybe jumps to another, is it okay?
I'll allow it. It's fine.
I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt. I'm going to spend this sorcery point. Twin it. It's a ranged spell attack. Should be 18 for the first one. And 17 for the second one.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Chaos Bolt is 2d8 plus 6. 8. 8. 6. So the first one. Ooh, I rolled 2 4s. If I roll the same number on the d8 and it splits off, and I can shoot someone else with it. And I did that this time.
What are the odds?
Dang.
So the same number of d8. So since it's the same number, the first bolt was force damage.
Okay.
And then that one splits off to hit a different creature of my choice within 30 feet. But I have to roll a new attack save.
Yeah.
So the first bolt is a 17 on that second one.
Yep.
And then I re-roll damage also. So the first one was 4, 4, and I think 2. So the first bolt on the first person did 10 damage. And then the first bolt on the second person does 10 damage. Go fire damage.
Okay.
So then the second bolt on the second person, my second initial attack.
That guy's dropped anyway, so. Yeah. So one of them, the guy with a javelin through his leg, is definitely down. And the other guy is not looking so hot.
Well, I was gonna do a fireball on my turn.
Well, it's their turn.
Well, yeah, I don't have it yet.
I wasted a twin spell. Oh well.
I mean, it did good damage because of that twin spell, but did an extra 10. So.
Actually, it did not get damaged because of the twin spell, Danny.
Yeah.
It got damaged because the spell divides. The twin spell was wasted. The twin spell would have done that again.
Well, you hit the second guy with the first split and with the first hit of the second one. It just the split afterwards didn't matter. All right.
Well, the split was part of the spell effect.
Yeah.
Magic effect.
But
But I
yeah.
wasted the meta magic because the spell did really well, which is not a problem. It's just annoying. Anyway,
Sure. So this guy on his turn is going to cast levitate on his fallen friend and grab him and run towards the ship.
I mean, I might
You
still
better
do
run.
fireball.
Don't run. Come back, actually. I thought about it. Can you come back?
We want to kill.
Let's see. Got also, there's guys coming, running down the ramp at this point.
How many?
There's 3.
How long has it been since we sent the kid back to the inn?
You guys looked around the room for a while. It's probably been 15 minutes.
Okay, because after about 10, I would have called it back. And I think it takes like 5 minutes for it to go a mile, so it might be pretty close to me again.
Okay. Gotcha.
Assuming nobody's stole it, I guess. I didn't think about that.
That would be depressing.
It would, but I think it's attuned to me, so I don't think that would happen immediately.
Yeah, probably not. Okay.
Anyway, so my broom should come back on scene soon, probably.
Okay.
Probably.
So these guys, one of them starts shooting a blaster out at you guys.
Okay, bro. Don't come at me, bro. That's not a good thing.
Kyrax, 20 hit you?
Does.
Okay. In that case, how about you take 4 damage. Oh wait, what's that?
What kind of damage?
You're going to take 4 bludgeoning and 6 force damage. So 10 damage.
Okay.
But since you're raging
you're raging, so that's only 2 bludgeoning.
We 2 and 6, so 8 total.
2, so 8.
Gotcha.
Sweet. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. And the other guys start doing a weird thing and pushing out purple energy in like a sphere.
Is this reminiscent of when they of what we saw with the people blocking?
It's like those barriers, same kind of energy that the guy grabbed Astrid with when she was on her broom. Like, same kind of thing.
Okay.
And then it's Brutus's turn.
But I still want from a fireball.
So throw it at the guys at the ramp.
But they're doing their shield thing. I don't know if it'll hit them. I'm gonna try it. Well, how close is the guy to the ramp?
He's probably another 10 foot to the ramp. He's almost there.
He's almost there?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna do fireball so that it hits all 4. Let's see what happens. Okay, so 2 made it.
I'm going to need you to make a spellcasting check. As though you were doing a spell attack.
As though I was doing a spell attack. Excuse me. Okay. So that would be adding my spell attack bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's an 18 total.
Okay. Gotcha. In that case, I'll roll some saves. Okay. So mostly they saved.
They had to beat a 17, right?
Half and half. Yeah.
Okay. So if they failed, they would take 30 damage, and if they succeeded, 15.
Okay, so the guy dragging the other guy collapses.
Yay.
And then one of the other guys from round 6. 15, then take 30.
I get 10 temporary hit points. Cause yay, Warlock. All right.
Yeah, all right. Back at the top.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Hyrax.
Yes. Okay. Are we killing these beasts?
Yes.
Kill them! Kill them! Before they eat our brains.
Okay. How far am I from the ramp?
Let's see. You were 20 foot away from them last time, so you're about. So you were 20 foot from them. They were 50 foot from the ramp, which puts you 70 foot from the ramp.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do that bull rush thing. I'm gonna take a dash action straight up to the first guy on the ramp. If I can get to a person on the ramp, yeah.
Yeah. So you can try to do that. The barrier that they're putting up is weakened because one of the guys was not able to keep it up. The other guy still is. So I'm going to need you to roll either strength or an athletics check.
Okay. We're gonna go athletics. It's gonna be 18 total.
And you manage to force your way through the barrier. It feels like it's almost solid, but you push through it without too much trouble.
Sweet. Okay. Then I will use my goring rush and do a horn attack as a bonus action because of the dash, which is okay. Which is going to be a 27.
27 damage?
No, sorry, to hit.
Okay. 27 hits for sure. Are you attacking the guy
Damages.
who's blasting you or one of the defenders?
The guy who was somebody blasting me.
There was a guy with a blaster and then two
Oh,
guys
right.
put up there.
The blaster. I will do one of the guys who is maintaining the barriers.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. The total damage for that is 12.
All right. So you hit that guy, and seems like that did the trick. With your horn goring him, he is not able to maintain that barrier any longer. And it's Astrid's turn.
Yay! So as a bonus action, I'm going to throw my last two meteors.
Okay.
Can I hit more than one person in a 5-foot burst without hitting?
Without hitting.
Correct.
Um,
They should all be behind him or in front of him, right? They're all on the same side.
You might be able to catch 2 of them, I guess. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So the first one does 7. The second one does 8 against your deck saving throws for half.
Okay. 7 and 8, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So, one doesn't save either. I'm going to save the second. Okay. What else?
How wide is the ramp?
The ramp is
Is it 5 foot?
15 wide.
No. That's not quite as useful. Then I'm just going to do Toll the Dead on somebody.
Okay.
Let me check the range on that. 60 feet. Am I within 60 feet, or can I get within 60 feet?
I believe that you can get within 60 feet.
Okay. So then I point at one creature that I can see, and the sound of a bell fills the air. And if it's already been damaged, then it takes 1d12 damage. Otherwise, it takes 1d8. Obviously, I'm pointing at somebody that's already been, sorry, 2d12. I'm tired.
Yeah.
It's 2d12 if it's already been damaged.
Okay.
So, yeah, hitting assuming that you fail your wisdom save, then they take 15 damage.
All right. Anything else?
I'm assuming that's all I can do. I did a bonus.
Yeah, I think so.
And then cast a spell. I mean, I can move closer, but I don't know why it would.
Yeah, I think you're okay. All right, so these guys, they're doing their thing, and so you guys are to each other. This guy, you're right on him. He is going to try to do a thing. I guess he does at disadvantage. He's going to try to hit Kyrax because he doesn't like that you just rammed him with your horns. He does a 17 hit?
17 just hits.
17 does hit. Okay, in that case, how about you take 13 force damage and roll a strength save?
Strength save. Advantage because I'm raging. It's going to be 21.
Okay, fine. So you get whomped with a blast of purple energy, but you manage to keep your feet on the ground and not get thrown back. Boom.
Cool.
But then this guy also doesn't like that you're so close, and is going to try to hit you with his tentacle. Does a 9 hit you?
No.
This guy is going to keep using his blaster on those casters back there. Let's see, this one will go against Astrid first. Yeah. 19. 19 hits Astrid, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's 5 bludgeoning and 3 force damage. 8 damage. As that guy blasts you.
Okay.
I am the one who blasts.
That makes it Bruce's turn.
I am the one who blasts. Eldritch blasts.
Did I miss that? Whose turn was it?
Brutus. Brutus.
Oh, yeah, me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up 30 feet. And I would like to Eldritch Blast the one that Kyrax is in combat with.
Okay.
Do I need to make a spell attack to get through the barrier?
No, the barrier's not up currently.
Oh, the barrier's not up anymore? Okay.
Yeah, no.
So that's going to be 2 15s of 24, doing 9 damage and 5 damage. So a total of 14 force damage.
On that same one. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, so up to Kyrax.
Okay, surprisingly not stunned. Shocked. I will wield my flame tongue greatsword. And how many are there? Are 3 on the ramp right now?
There are 3 on the ramp right now. You are next to 2 of them, and you could easily get to the 3rd.
Okay. I guess I think I will continue to attack the guy who is who tried to mind blast me, or the guy who did the guy who I've been hitting.
That same guy.
I will do. How rough does he look?
Fairly. I mean, knowing your swings, maybe 1 or 2 more.
Okay.
He looks unwell.
Very well, then we'll do one at a time and just see. Oh, that's gonna miss. That is a 12.
That does miss.
Oops.
Swing at him, and he.
Okay. That's also gonna miss. That's a 10.
Oh gosh.
4 rolls.
Okay. Yeah. So he manages to put up enough of his purple energy barrier to keep your sword from cleaving through him. Astrid, it's your turn.
I'm going to use one of the charges in my staff to cast command. Can I use an extra charge to cast it at a higher level?
I don't know what staff we're talking about, but sure, we'll say yes.
Okay, so then I'm casting command at level 2. So, how many people are there? Oh, let's just leave it at level 2. So 2 of them, the ones that are causing the most problems for Kyrax, have to make wisdom saves.
That probably saves.
Do they have high whiz?
It was an 18 and a nat 20, so.
Oh gosh.
Oh well.
Okay. That's it.
I think that's all I can do.
Their turn, and they're going to go ahead and use the of those things again. 17 hit Kyrax.
Yes, it does.
Okay, but not a 9. That's what I rolled last time. Okay, so here's that.
Does Kyrax need healing?
I probably will shortly.
3 force damage and a strength save.
All right, strength save. 27.
Yeah, you again. I mean, you barely felt that one.
Three force?
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
But his body's just not putting it out like it used to. And so the blasty guy shoots wildly and starts trying to run back into the ship. And he has clear access, so he goes in.
So
After that,
he wasn't the one next to me.
Nah.
Okay.
You were next to the two barrier guys.
Okay.
East of my head. Okay. So yeah, Brutus.
All right. Double Eldritch Blast on the same guy. It's going to be the low is a 13.
13 does not hit.
Okay. The other one is a 24, which does 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
That's
it.
I will move up another 30 feet, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Kyrax, your turn.
All right, we're going to swing, which is going to be a 27 and
Oh,
a
man.
17.
And that'll hit too.
Sweet.
Probably
Nice.
the other winner.
Which is going to be okay. Type rate 19. Hold on. Okay. 19 damage for the first one.
Yeah, that guy's super dead.
Okay, and then it's another 20.
And then another 20. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Astrid, you're up. You can still see the one remaining barrier guy on the ramp. The other guy ran into the ship.
Okay. Only one of them. How does he look health-wise? Does he look more beat up?
Yeah. I mean, they're all pretty beat up at this point.
I'm gonna try.
Bloodied and 40.
I'm gonna try Chaos Bolt again.
Okay.
Meta magic or not? No, I'll just cast it.
Okay.
I have to cast it as a level 2 spell because I'm out of level 1 slots. So range attack. 18.
That'll hit.
Okay, so then I do 2. Is it 3? D6. So I roll my 2d8s. And this time I roll 2d6. Um, 6, 12, 15, and we're gonna call this, let's say, poison damage.
15 poison? Yeah. Yeah, that guy, you hit him with that, and he clasps at his throat beneath his tentacles and falls to his knees, and his face turns black, and he crumples to the floor.
Yeah.
Your broom flies up
Take that,
between
and then
your legs.
I'll move closer.
Okay. How fast is your broom?
The room has a 50-foot move speed.
All right, because yeah, it's totally back to you.
Perfect timing, broom. Give me 5.
Yeah. So you guys, I'm going to assume rush into the ship to try to finish off this last guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys rush into the ship as the ramp is closing and the hull starts to glow. You make it up. You run through the different corridors, chasing the trail left behind by this guy, and you find him in what appears to be the bridge, and cut him down. And just as everything goes in that wonky, colorful, ridiculous thing you experienced before, though it seems to be a lessened effect here on the bridge. It's obviously better shielded than the exterior hull. And when the colors stop, you are again in space. And you see the world below you. You see floating in from the distance,
Astrid on her broom.
Astrid on her
Yes.
Woo!
also a
Also,
maybe
thanks a lot, Danny.
large metallic shrimp looking thing. That's it. And then another, as they're flying in from the far reaches of space, blotting out the stars. And yeah, that's about it. And
Nice.
we're out of time. So so thanks for playing with us. Thanks everybody for watching and keeping that chat going. It's been a